that things are changing right now as we speak, actually.
Yeah, things have been changing. Hello, Lainey. What do we have in store?
Oh, we're going to have some unsettled days, which means opportunities for some rain. So make sure you've got your ponchos, your umbrellas, rain jackets with you at all times, because we've got rain chances in the forecast for the next week, just about. You take a look at Mount Airy today. The streets were wet at one point, sunshine other times. Rain chances, like I said, into next week. Showers for some of your weekend events. And yes, the potential that we may be talking about tropical impacts early next week. We'll have more on that in a second. Temps right now at 80 degrees, which is a lot cooler than yesterday when we were around 90. It's still really humid. The temperatures are going down in the coming days thanks to more cloud cover and more opportunities for rain, as well as a front that's going to sneak just to the east of us and stall out somewhere over the Carolinas. We have our highest rain chances right now, we think, on Saturday, but we've got occasional rain in the forecast for the next several days. And we've had some heavy rain at times. Look at the rainfall totals over the last 24 hours, where Wilkes, Yadkin, as well as Forsyth, Stokes, Surry County seeing 1 to 2.5 inches of rain. We can use the rain because the latest drought monitor is showing we're now in a moderate drought. It's been so dry in August and September. Moderate drought over the northern tier of our communities. Nothing really showing up in our immediate area right now, but we've got rain all around us, and we have the opportunity that when it does move in here later on this evening, it could be heavy. Could also produce some pretty strong storms, maybe an isolated severe storm with a damaging wind threat. And that's right through the heart of the Carolinas. And what we really need is rain, not just in our area, but also in the eastern part of the state, where we also have moderate drought along and east of I-95. It's also where you're going to find one severe thunderstorm right now, south and east of Raleigh, with this trough, which was over us yesterday. And now we've got the front that's getting a little closer. So you're seeing some showers and storms kind of filling in to our southwest. And that will likely be what moves in over the next several hours. And then that front is slowly making its way to the east. So we should see a little cluster of some showers and storms between now and midnight across the area. And then overnight, it's a little quieter. Clouds tomorrow morning. We're in the upper 60s. It's muggy. It's pretty cloudy most of the day. And then in the afternoon, we'll have a little bit of instability for some showers and thunderstorms to develop again across the region. So high temperature limited again tomorrow afternoon, around 80 degrees. Considerable clouds. Chance for occasional showers and storms, mainly late day. High of 80 in the foothills, with temperatures that'll get into the low 70s tomorrow afternoon in our mountain towns. And as we look ahead, it's not the best forecast for Mayberry days, but there are plenty of indoor events. Just be mindful with all of the things going on this weekend. You'll want to make sure you get the radar, you're checking in with us, and you're knowing where the storms are. Speaking of storms, we've got Umberto down here over the Atlantic. We also have that second little wave just to the west that we're keeping a real close eye on. Umberto has 60-mile-per-hour winds, expected to become a major hurricane potentially by Sunday, and then kind of begin that turn more to the north, which puts this second system that is likely going to develop just to the west of it, which puts it a little bit closer to the U.S., unfortunately. So this will likely become a melta in the next 12 to 24 hours. Right now, some heavy rain and, of course, a lot of cloud cover down over Hispaniola, Puerto Rico, and it is forecast to work its way kind of generally to the northwest. So if you look at these tropical systems here and the computers and what they're saying are going to happen potentially with them, you've got kind of an avenue carved out here with a turn, and that is around this big ridge of high pressure, and then this one sort of gets skirted a little bit farther to the west. So we have to entertain the idea that it may make a landfall somewhere along the southeast coast. Again, there's lots of things in play here. That high is going to release a little bit or just enough to kind of give an area in here between the trough, that second low that could be Imelda and Umberto, to sort of work their way generally to the north and west. Now, the key messages with this are anything is on the table at this point, and that includes an out to sea track. We just want to make sure that we're keeping you up to date with the possibilities, and we'll continue to do that. If it were to make landfall along the Carolina coast, it might take place early next week, so we've got plenty of time. It's too soon to know the exact track, and again, we will keep a very close eye on this one. Here's your 7-day forecast. We do have some rain in for that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday time frame as a possibility, and the temperatures are cooler with highs in the 70s.
All right, Lainey, thank you. Checking